Hey, what's up? Welcome to Sixx Daze. I am Bob Sixx, and today, doing a double shot of NBA YoungBoy, Untouchable, and 38, baby. If you're new to the channel, is what I do. Real, genuine, unbiased reactions. I don't rehearse my reactions. I don't do all that silly, what, boy? All that silly garbage you see on some of the other channels. If that's what you're looking for, you're going to have to go look somewhere else. I promise I'll never act like I like or say that I like something I don't. So if you're looking for one of those people that gives you all that and they blow smoke up your ass and they just love everything you do and, you know, pretty much regurgitate your opinion of a song, you're going to have to go somewhere else. I'm 100% honest. If I like it, I like it. And if I don't, well, I'm going to tell you. So there's a real possibility you might not like what I have to say. So here we go. NBA YoungBoy and Untouchable.
About the studio, stay out the way, and that shit cheap.
Man, the probation officer, I'm trying to see when he gonna let me leave now.
Yeah, go ahead, I'm waiting on you. I'm about to send you something. But this shit, let's get it.
Hey, that's a bet.
You gotta move or you gonna die.
For the quit so many times, but I knew this moment would come. Now it's my time. I gotta make up for all them nights that my mama cried. I'm going in, I'm putting everything on the line. Dropped out of school to chase my dream. I had something for the prove. I put my all into this shit, man. I can't fucking lose. They smile up in my face, but they don't know what I've been through. Whole lot of nights I went to sleep and I ain't had no food, but now I'm up and I'm just thinking about my next move. Gotta keep my head above water, gotta make it do. I do this shit for my mom and my little brother too. Ain't no more problems now, I might as well go back to school. Gotta maintain, stay on my grind, no I can't be no fool. No I can't slip, no I can't fun, but gotta stick and move. Get out, be all move to LA, where I ain't gotta keep a tool. Surprised, but I knew my dreams coming true. Ain't nothing, stayed down till I came up with my niggas. Right or wrong, forever right, you know what's up with me, nigga. Never change on my gang, yeah, I'm stuck with my niggas. When Untouchable, come running money up with me, niggas. When ain't nothing, stayed down till I came up with my niggas. Right.
Alright. Since the first reaction I've done to him, it's about even. People asking for more, people shitting on the guy. I understand the hating thing. I mean, people just want to fucking hate, and I don't get that. I don't see anything wrong with him. I've heard that he's like the #1 YouTube artist, which it's YouTube, but it's an ass load of people watching you. I mean, not trying to shit on him, but he's fairly new from what I understand, you know, from what I've seen. So to be #1, the most viewed artist on YouTube, that's saying something. I like what he's saying. It's kind of like, before I say this, a lot of people will hear me say something and go, how dare you compare him to him or say... Not what I'm doing. I'm not comparing the two, okay? I'm using one as an example. He's painting a pretty vivid picture of where he came from, what he's going through, and where he's going. I understand him. Somebody said he's a mumble rapper. I'm not having any problems understanding what he's saying. So, I mean, he sounds like he might have a speech thing, but you can't fucking shit on someone for that. And if you have a speech problem, and you still make it as a singer, that's even better than someone who don't. But I don't have any problems understanding him. I like what he's saying. He's telling a good story. And when you've come from starving to having money, you've earned the right to fucking sing about it and be happy about it. And there's a whole lot of fuckers that ain't got none of that shit, and they just stay around bitching because they ain't got none of it. They're not doing anything to get it. Nothing legal anyways.
Right or wrong, forever right, you know what's up with me, nigga. Never change on my gang, yeah, I'm stuck with my niggas. Well,
By the way, I stopped what I was going to say because I get tired of reading the same comment from 30 different people. Oh, how dare you! He's painting a pretty good picture lyrically. I'll leave it with that. If you know me well enough, you know who I say that about all the time. Again, not comparing the two because he's not at the level the other one is. But I see him going places for sure.
Untouchable, come run the money up with me, nigga. Yeah, now that I made it, ain't nothing the same, it all changed. When I'm in public, people see me, they screaming my name. Just a few days ago, I was locked up in them chains. Now I'm in back of the Maybach with a lot of bands. I ain't worried about them dissing, I don't hear a thing they saying. This for my sons in Montana, can't forget the band. I never jeopardize this and lose it all again. This for that North Day, baby, they know I ain't playing. From the heart, I appreciate all of my fans. This for mommy for loving me and being my helping hand. I really did it, this for mom, street, Trey, and Aaron. Can't nobody tell me nothing, I'm like, what you saying? Nothing, stayed down till I came up with my niggas. Right or wrong, forever right, you know what's up with me, nigga. Never change on my gang, yeah, I'm stuck with my niggas. When I'm untouchable, come run the money up with me, nigga. When ain't nothing, stayed down till I came.
And there's another thing, I'm making sure I do plenty of pauses so I don't get fucking blocked. But people that stand around hating on people who are doing something are just fucking losers. I mean, regardless if you like them or not. For example, my dad, before he passed away, hated Garth Brooks, despised Garth Brooks, said that he was a flash in the pan. He was not a flash in the pan. He is still not a flash in the pan. The guy is the top selling country artist of all time. And he sticks true to who he is. He's a nice guy. That doesn't mean he won't get in your ass. It just means he's a nice guy. But for whatever reason, my dad hated him. That doesn't mean he's not good. I don't like the Rolling Stones or the Beatles. I like some of their music, but I don't like them as a whole. That don't mean they're not good. They've sold enough albums and sold out concerts. Now, my opinion doesn't mean it. It's just that. It's just my opinion. But I'm not hating on them. They're just not my cup of tea. This kid, I don't know why people are hating on him. I mean, you know, I don't research them or any of that shit. The only artist I've actually done some serious research on was Juice WRLD, because I had a bunch of dickheads telling me, you need to know. All right, so I watched the interviews and shit and found out that most of you that talk shit to me were wrong. So, I don't understand why people are hating on him. I like him, what I've heard so far.
Came up with my niggas, right or wrong, forever right, you know what's up with me, nigga. Never change on my gang, yeah, I'm stuck with my niggas. When I'm untouchable, come run the money up with me, nigga, yeah. Untouchable, come run the money up with me, nigga, yeah.
Again, I don't really catch the hate. I mean, the kid is going places. He's worked to get where he's at. I don't get it. I like the flow of his music. His voice isn't exactly appealing to me, but it doesn't sound like he's overdoing it with effects, so I give him props for that. I don't like voices that have too much effects on them. But his lyrics, the flow of it, the vibe, I dig all of it. So I don't understand the hate, and please don't try to explain it to me. I don't give a shit. You're not going to change my opinion. I mean, it very rarely happens when somebody will tell me something like. So, I like him.
I don't give a fuck about just doing this shit, man. Yeah, you know, nigga know what the fuck it is, man. NBA, my gang, you hear me? I go by YoungBoy, I'm the hottest young, you hear me? fuck with a nigga talking, believe that. Everybody under the skies, man, they scheming. These hoes will set you up, tell you they love you, they don't mean it. Full of syrup, bitch, I'm leaning. Smoking dope with the demon. Send my youngin' at you, little nigga, give me a reason. I heard a nigga say they turn me up. Get off a nigga dick, don't like the fact that now I'm blowing up. Nigga, get on your shit. I got turned on next Montana. Ain't nobody give me shit. Bitch, I bought my own car, started my own dealership. Cruising down Florida with my burning in the faded. To tell the truth, I don't know why these niggas hatin'. I stay with the 38. I won't let nobody take me, and I know these niggas plotting, so I don't smile up in their faces. Yeah, no, I ain't crazy, so bitch don't try to play me. I'm a 38, baby, go against me, I'm a Sam. I'm out that note, I knock the spam. Go with his move, bitch, I down. Yeah, go with his move, bitch, I down. And I don't go nowhere without that, I ain't on me. This shit so cutthroat, my own niggas talking down on me. These niggas in for no reason.
Still liking this one. We got the flow. A little bit not as easy to understand as the first one. I mean, once he started, that shit in the very beginning, I wasn't getting it. But I'm still liking the way he's doing it and what he's doing. The flow of it is good. It's got a good flow to it. Get it. For the record, 38's really an underrated gun.
I got time for them. I'm out there gangin' what I rep. Bitch, I stand on it. And I don't go nowhere without that, I know me. This shit so cutthroat, my own niggas talking down on me. These niggas in me for no reason, I got time for them. I'm out there gangin' what I rep. Bitch, I stand on it. So long, I been slept on. Gotta make them believe. We just bought a Glock about the north. So that's them shots out the threes. Got the
I like that I've been slept on. You know, a lot of artists, regardless, music, comedians, painters, whatever the fuck, people will discredit them when they're struggling and working their way up, but they keep grinding, not listening to any of those people because everybody keeps writing them off. They're not going to go anywhere. They ain't got what it takes. Blah, 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 blah. And all of a sudden, boom! Oh, shit, I've known him forever, man. We're tight. Nope. We weren't tight then, and we're even looser now.
Lost up on my ass, demons up in my dream. And the golden was my uncle, riding shit in my jeans. Nigga, I prove it, why you assuming? I'm up in Houston, brand new ride for my youngin' for whoever won't do me. With this beef shit, I don't stop, like you read, bitch, I'm producing. 3-3, let me hold a Glock, I'm just waiting for the use pussy. I'm strapped in the booth right now. But that's how they game go, they gon' talk. You know, I ain't do nothing but turn up, nigga gon' hate. Bitch ass nigga, get your money up, gang. You hear me? I run my city. NBA, never broke again. Yeah, and that's facts. 2016 shit, nigga. NBA live. Bitch, I stand on the game.
I mean, I didn't like the second one as much as the first one, but I still like it. The flow, the lyrics, what he's saying. I just don't know why he's catching all the hate. I don't give a shit. You know, I like what I like. I don't like what I don't like. So I know I have more coming up from him because I've got a bunch of suggestions on my list. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great day. Make someone laugh if you get the chance. Don't forget to tell your friends and family each and every time you leave that you love them. You just never know when that's going to be the last chance you get to tell them that. Stay safe, people. We are living in some crazy ass times. I am Bob Sixx. Peace.